Here we are, Monday, May 18th, 7 o'clock in the morning. And here she is.
Here I am.
Star of the day.
And behind Gary's my robe, which I have to figure out how to put that collar thingy on. I don't know if I'm
Turn over, here's the robe. Look at that. The doctorate robe. Boy, this robe costs a lot of money. Time 9:35. Enrica's ready to meet Andrea at the bookstore.
Gary, where'd they go? I'm supposed to meet Andrea in front of the bookstore on the side, okay?
Okay.
Where's Gary?
Right here.
Oh, okay. In, out.
Quick pit stop, and here we go.
Oh, wasn't there? What did you say you thought, Gary? That the tassel went on the right side and then you put it on the left side?
It's been so long for me, Marika. I don't remember.
What's the gold tassel mean? What does the gold tassel mean? I don't know. No, stop. Oh. There you go.
Oh, is that what you got?
Oh, jeez.
Wow. I thought it was just the baccalaureate. Boy.
You're much more impressed now, huh?
Yeah. Now it makes taking off from work that much more appealing. Okay. There she goes for the lineup.
service to his fellow citizens, to men and women and children around the globe. The images of President Carter wielding a hammer in an American inner city, or monitoring elections in a struggling democracy, are powerful, indelible. They speak to his abiding commitment, University of Pennsylvania. I wish to express my deepest respect and admiration for all you do and all you have done to advance the greater good. You walk along a virtuous path, and by example, you have beckoned us to follow. Graduates, I am proud that many of you walk with President Carter on this same path. Ken strives to provide the resources and opportunities to enable you to make a real special bond to the undergraduate class of 1998. A broken chain of knowledge, accomplishment, and pride. Good luck to all of you. I am very proud of you.
As Provost, I am pleased to acknowledge each year the numerous awards and distinctions that are accorded Jimmy Carter, championing peace and human rights throughout the world. Among these accomplishments were the Panama Canal treaties, the Camp David Accords, the Treaty of Peace between Egypt and Israel, the SALT II Treaty with the Soviet Union, and the establishment of diplomatic relations with the People's Republic of China. As citizen, Jimmy Carter, he continues to serve his country, working to resolve conflicts, promote democracy, and battle disease and poverty. After leaving the White House, he and his wife, Grosswald, founded the Carter Center. It is my great pleasure and honor to introduce to you today commencement speaker, the Honorable Jimmy Carter.
As a matter of fact, my wife and I, Rosa, build houses for Habitat for Humanity 1 week a year. The other 51 weeks we work at the Carter Center in a lounge not so well known. We have programs for residents in 35 African nations. And not too long ago, just last month, we visited South Africa, where our oldest grandson, Jason, who finished college last May, is serving in the Peace Corps. I told Jason that I was going to give the commencement address at the University of Pennsylvania and ask him for his advice. He said, remember 4 things, Papa. Be brave, tell a joke, speak to the students, the graduates, and remember that they're not going to remember anything you say. After visiting Jason, we were going to go see Nelson Mandela. He learned about this visit, and he asked to go with us because Jason said he wanted to visit a politician who was in office before he went to jail. So I'm going to try to combine those 4 elements of advice from my grandson with my investment talk to you. I'm very proud of this great university, and I've enjoyed admiration for what has been done here in the various fields that you represent as graduates. I grew up in the South, in Southern Georgia, during a time that is now a source of embarrassment for me and many others, not only in our region of the nation, but also in other states.
Privileges and responsibilities which pertain to those degrees, in testimony whereof you will receive the diploma of the University of Pennsylvania.
The graduate school of education.
Thank you. By the authority vested in me by the trustees, I confer upon you the degrees for which you have been recommended by your faculty, admitting you to all of the rights and responsibilities and privileges which pertain to those degrees, in testimony whereof you will receive the diploma of the University of Pennsylvania.
Generate innovations in science, enrichments of culture, technological advances, and more efficient and responsive social institutions that improve the quality of life for all the world's inhabitants. Madam President, I am pleased to present the very best of the next generation of scholars, the candidates for the graduate class.
Thank you.
We just completed the first half of the graduation. Andrew and I walked down Locust Walk in the big stadium. We had a great time. We didn't see Gary and Mom. We did see Richard though. And now we're enjoying some food and drink with lots of excited GSD fans.
What looks like?
You know, I was sitting here and I was sitting there and I was sitting there. I know, this is red. I don't remember this, but my dad was my dad was a leader. He's a pretty chef right now. They are here. They're just coming Good idea.
Pagini.
It's really good.
Okay.
We figured it.
There you go. Thank you.
You do need to.
No, we needed to talk. And we went to see your mom. Congratulations to you.
There it is. Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Hi. We're ready to go behind the black curtain.
Oh boy.
We just lined up and gave our name.
What do you got?
And that's all there is to say, I guess.
So how do you feel on this big day?
Hot? Yes, hot. Hot is the word that comes to mind.
Yeah, it's air conditioned in here.
Yeah, no, it is air conditioned
Yeah.
here. We feel honored.
Did you eat enough at the
We
luncheon?
ate enough, yeah.
Too much? All
We ate
right.
quite enough.
All right, we'll see you later.
Okay. Is this right, Andrew, or do you think it should be folded out?
Hi, Marika.
Hi, Gary.
Spread my wings, I can fly.
not many dry eyes up here. Thank you. We now present several awards that recognize students who have made notable achievements this year. The selection of recipients for these awards is serious and difficult because we choose from a pool of excellent candidates, many of whom are deserving of special honor for their significant accomplishments. Today, we single out a number of individuals whose extraordinary talents, personal qualities, and contributions to education suggest a long and fruitful career in providing leadership in the field, whether it be in the classroom, the clinic, the community, or the university. I would like to introduce Dr. Ernestine Redmond, President of the Phi Delta Kappa Tau Chapter, who will present the Association's Award for Outstanding Dissertation completed by a doctoral student. Tina?
Good afternoon. I want to thank Dr. Delpit and Ms. Brown for feeding our hearts and souls this afternoon. What a treat. The mission of Phi Delta Kappa is to promote quality education with particular emphasis on publicly supported education as essential to the development and maintenance of a democratic way of life. Tau Chapter of Phi Delta Kappa is affiliated with the Graduate School of Education. In accordance with that mission, each year an award is given for an outstanding doctoral dissertation which has the potential to impact curriculum and teaching in the public schools. And so I would like to call to the stage Dr. Marika Ginsberg-Block. And as Dr. Block stands before us, I'd like to tell you a bit about her work. Tau Chapter of Phi Delta Kappa is pleased to make its award for outstanding doctoral dissertation to Dr. Marika Ginsberg-Block. Dr. Ginsberg-Block has earned the Doctor of Philosophy in Education, specializing in school, community, and clinical child psychology. The title of her dissertation is The Effects of Reciprocal Peer Problem Solving on the Mathematics Achievement, Academic Motivation, and Self-Concept of At-Risk Urban Elementary Students. Her committee evaluated her dissertation as a dissertation that merits distinction. Marika made a commitment to address the educational needs of 3rd and 4th grade students attending a large elementary school in West Philadelphia, serving predominantly low-income minority students. Motivated by her determination that the students deserve more from the educational research community, Marika devoted 2 years of her life to carefully studying the literature and forming relationships with administrators, teachers, parents, and children to understand their needs and strengths. Her dissertation has already made a major impact both in the School District of Philadelphia and in the educational research community. The Office of Assessment and Accountability for the school district is working with Marika to translate the curriculum that she developed and tested into a format to disseminate to the district's mathematics and pupil services specialists. A manuscript based on this study is in the advanced stages of review in the Journal of Educational Psychology. This study is the first to bring together the best of curriculum and teaching practices in mathematics identified by the National Council on the Teaching of Mathematics and the best of intervention research in educational psychology for low-income urban students. Her research represents an enormous amount of partnership efforts involved in co-constructing with teachers, parents, and children culturally sensitive, and psychometrically sound measurement and curriculum. Marika conducted a rigorous, randomized field study in a complex West Philadelphia school. This study has very tight controls to carefully examine the relative impact of hypothesized intervention components on student achievement, academic motivation, and self-concept. And so, as president of Phi Delta Kappa Tau Chapter, it is my distinct pleasure to recognize Dr. Marika Ginsberg-Block for her excellent scholarship and for her academic achievement.
I don't know who she was talking about, but they asked me to come up here and they said this will work, so that's what I'd like to do for a few minutes. First, I'd like to thank Dr. Redmond, who I'm just meeting right now, and the Tau chapter of the Phi Delta Kappa organization for honoring me with this prestigious award. And usually I just wing it, but for some reason, I don't know why, I'm a little bit nervous today. I think when you really care about the audience that you're speaking to,